The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to beautiful Boone, North Carolina, Kid Brewer Stadium, home of the App State Mountaineers. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Ready up. Easy.
Looking for a man. It's Swan. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. The Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, and we've got fast guys, too. And that time, that was a great play call defensively.
And the Mountaineers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks into the open. Runs it all the way down to the 8-yard line before he's forced out of bounds. It'll be 1st and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Mountaineers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Get set, get set. Ready.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6.
Here we go.
Looking to fire. Starting to feel a little pressure. Touchdown, App State! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And, man, that was a nice job by the tight end, finding the soft spot in the defense in the end zone on that TD.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a crease to the left. Finds a little space. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after 1 period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the 2nd quarter. Looking to pass. It's Swan. Quarterback extends the play. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Plows through the defense. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew he was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy down. They were able to get him to the ground. He's still got a couple yards, but this has got to continue for this defense. You know he is going to carry the ball.
And the Mountaineers with the 1st and 10. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Steps away. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's going to take it over the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He'll do it himself on the draw. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Swan. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll pull it down. He's past the 30. There he goes. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
Fires to the big fella. The modest gain on the completion. completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. To the air, it's Swan. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the grab, in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert this time. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Good, right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. This time it's complete. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. The Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Touch pass on the run. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48.
You think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the 1st down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
To throw, it's Swan. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Mountaineers have this offense rolling. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Throws for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Mountaineers have pushed it inside the 20. looking to throw on first down. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
The defense did a really nice job on that play, closing in on the intended target. They had two guys near that ball.
Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got it on the run. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score. The Mountaineers will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, App State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And I like the decision to go for it. I think a lot of people probably thinking this close to the goal line, 4th and goal, are they going to power it in? Nice.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Turning it on. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And that's perfect for this offense. Backed up towards your own end zone, make a play to create space, get some momentum going on this drive. Just what the offense needed to start this thing.
Pocket breaking down. Sweet cut there. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. It's first down from the 11. Off the play fake. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State. And the stomping has commenced. This dude is just... The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Appalachian State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Oh, what a move to get room. Wide open spaces at the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory for... Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Mountaineers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Plucks it out of the air. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Defender miss. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it from here. Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina would appear to be a far cry from the classics, but Chaucer would be very proud of the fight that his Chanticleers will bring to the Teal. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the winners of 10 straight, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. And the Mountaineers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Swan. Fires complete on the crosser. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. From the gun, the ground game. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Mountaineers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He's brought down, but really... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking for room, it's Alexander. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 after the 29. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass on 2nd down. Has to throw this off his back foot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking to throw, it's Swan. Fires to the wideout. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through 1 quarter. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Waves the arm for the fair catch. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Complete to the left. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Got his man on the right. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Back to pass. It's Swan. Makes a man miss. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers!
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking downfield on first down. Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Jukes his way for more. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got him downfield. Breaks into the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, App State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Mountaineers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Swan. He's got him. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Turns on the Jets. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
The give to the tailback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. You'd think they would have had a... They'll get this drive started from the 29. QB draw.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
And how about this offense running the football when you know it's going to be a run? Being the more physical squad. And this defense, man, trailing in this football game, still got those 3 timeouts, but they've got to get a stop. They've got to make a stand and start burning those timeouts.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Mountaineers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Mountaineers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Fires to the middle. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The Mountaineers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, App State. You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just...
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That will put the wrap on things.